Hello and welcome to Factorio with Machine Dana. Today I decided I wanted to try and make a QR code within Factorio to see if it works and also to see what the best method is to try and achieve that. Anyone can do this, so literally you can just pick up your Factorio, start making the bricks and the whatever it is to make it happen, and you can make any QR code for anything. So I'll show you how to do that in this video. If you enjoy the content, feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe as well if you'd like. Otherwise, let's get straight into it. A couple of things we need to do first. Firstly, I need to get a QR code. So literally, if you do a search for like QR code, this top one here is fine. You want to be creating a QR code which will appear on the right. I'm gonna go with my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Machine Dana. I've copied the URL for my Twitch channel. All you do is paste the URL. It doesn't have to, you can literally put a QR code for anything, for your name, for whatever, but it makes most sense to use some sort of URL of some sort. A donation page maybe if you're on Twitch, or a video or something like that. I'm going to do it to my Twitch channel because I kind of wanted a cool one of those in my Factorio factory anyway. There's all kinds of playful stuff you could do here, and literally it's created it. I've pasted it in there and it has created that QR code for me. All I need to do is trace that QR code over to your factory. So there's a few things about this. First of all, you probably want to put yourself in a position where it's a reasonable size. Decide on how big you want the QR code to be. I want my QR code to be sort of a single pixel is a single block. But if you want it to be 3 times the size, each one of your pixels will need to be 3 times the size. So that's pretty straightforward. Now, I'd already counted that the pixels on the QR code, if I just zoom in a little bit here, pixels on the QR code are 29 wide by 29 deep. So what I've done here is counted out the inside here. That's 29 pixels to there and 29 pixels to there. We got Diddy Fizz in here as well. Say hi, Did.
Hello.
Did's like my guru with Factorio. He's pretty much taught me everything I know about it, really, and still knows a hell of a lot more than me, really. So if you want to follow him on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Diddy Fizz. Did's going to be helping me build the QR code itself. When you click M for map mode, you'll notice that one of the darkest tiles you can get on the map is concrete, and also one of the lightest tiles you can get is walls. So that's the reason for me using walls and concrete. You can use anything. The thing about QR codes, it needs QR codes in general, when you're scanning them on your phone or a device, they need to have a contrasting colour. They need to have a dark colour and a light colour. So black and white, that's why you see most of them black and white, but actually you see some that are like dark blue and white, or dark blue and light blue, or whatever branded versions of QR codes. So you can get really, really creative with it. Now, there are a couple of ways you can trace it. I use OBS, Streamlabs OBS, so I can actually put on the OBS an overlay of the QR code. I'll show what that looks like very quickly. But add an image, add a source, add a new source. We'll call it QR code Machine Dana. I'll add that source. I'll browse to where it is, the QR code. I'll open that up. I can then position that QR code anywhere I want. In this case, I would want to put it there. I'll add a filter to it by right-clicking then filters. I'm going to add a new filter to that. I don't want the face mask plugin. You want to select the select down box and go to color correction. Click done, and then on opacity you want to change that to 35 or just something a lot lower than 100%. I can resize this QR code to be the same size as that position. Now what you want to have it is so that, because I've counted out the distance there, the QR code fits perfectly. This is only one of the ways. I'll show you another way that you can do this if you don't have Streamlabs or some other streaming lab platform. It just means that I can trace it and it works fine. So now I've overlaid that perfectly over the map view. I can then every now and then flick back and forth whilst building it to make sure I've not made any errors. That's one way of doing it. That's probably not the way I'm going to do it though, actually, to be quite honest. So what I'm going to do instead, I'll delete that. is I'm just going to go to, within Factorio, I'm going to go to the menu, go to, no, not quick game, settings. I'm going to go to graphics and I'm going to go to full screen mode. I'm going to confirm that. And all I'm going to do then is resize this window. If you hold Windows and click right on the D-pad, then it will push it to the right hand side. Now I've got the game on the right hand side, dead simple. Resume game. And instead of the QR code generator, I'm going to actually have the QR code itself on this side. I'm just going to zoom in on that a little bit. This is literally just in Windows Photos. And now, alright, the game's a little bit smaller than I would normally play it, half screen size, but I can now make a perfect copy of this QR code. I'll probably just zoom in a little bit more. And without further ado, we can literally just now trace it pixel for pixel. The brick is white and the concrete is the black bit. So within this QR code, we need to just bear that in mind. So even though on the corner here, the pixel, I've got it here as a wall, I actually want that to be concrete. And now we'll literally just build the QR code.
Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Not done. I've not just fixed it.
Yeah, it could be. Are we done?
I'm kind of stuck in the middle now. Should use gates.
Are we done?
I think I might have fixed it.
Let's just give it a go. Okay. See.
Opening Twitch. And it's your stream. Hello.
Yes! I'm actually kind of surprised it worked. Okay, so after quite a lot of messing around, it's a real, it's a bit of a mindfuck really, this, because the stuff you would expect, the way it works, you would expect that a wall placed down is the black, but actually the wall placed down is the white bit. But the way the brain works, you fixate on the black, not the white. And I found that whilst I was drawing it, it took us about 15-20 minutes, two of us, and did probably 2/3 of it. I found that whilst I was drawing it and I was getting used to the idea of placing down the walls for the white, my mind would just flick back and start wanting to place down the walls for the black bits. So we'll see if it works. So what you've got on your phone, if you can download QR scanning applications, it looks kind of a little bit like this. You'll see like a sort of QR scanning there. That's me. First, I'm going to zoom out of the factory so that it's in a QR form fashion. First of all, we'll scan the original QR, so it shows that it actually does go to my Twitch TV channel. Probably can't really see it that much. Now I'm just going to X off that. So we're back onto the QR code mode here. Oh, it's already done it. It's literally just done it. It's picked it up from screen there. I'm just going to X off one more time. And there we go. It's picking up my stream. That's my stream. I can't believe it worked. Okay, so there you have it. You can make QR codes in your Factorio factory. This is a 1 pixel version of it, but you can make huge versions just by multiplying each pixel. On screen, it looks like a QR code. And it worked when we tried it with the phone as well, and that was with the phone. Whilst I was trying to get the camera, the web camera, to show it badly, and also whilst it was doing it on a screen as well. So it works pretty damn well. QR code technology's come quite far, but it's also a testament to the sharpness and the abilities of Factorio and the creativity. I'd be quite interested to see what people can come up with in terms of QR codes. So if you come up with quite an interesting one, please do submit it in the comments below the strings to it. What I'll probably do is take a string of this QR code and paste that in the comments below as well. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you till next time. Thanks.